Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough as the Yellow Turbans. Used to be a Huang Shao campaign. We have now gone through a few succeeding members, and we can see here now that Luke Swan is succeeding Guan Hai. So Guan Hai was our faction leader for, I don't know, not even very long. So let's go ahead and go through here really quick. Guan Hai has passed from natural causes. Sen B passed from natural causes. At the end of the last video, when it was the beginning of this turn, we had to go through and replace a few of our deceased generals from old age. And so now let's go ahead and go through here. Our ambush has been discovered. Guan Hai. Over here. Ah, there you are. Found you, Lu Su, Kingdom of Wu. Hiding over there. You think you're so clever. Ha 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 ha. But anyway, so Guan Hai has been discovered, and we discovered Lu Su. Okay, so we can close this one out now. Kingdom of Wu commanded their vassal Han Empire to join war against the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Tai Shan is under siege over here against a Han Empire Rebellion. What's this look like if we try to auto-resolve this? It's not looking that great. Withdraw. How many turns until we take attrition? 2 turns, okay. So we got to get over there and take care of that. Prosperous farming estates. Is that this? That would be this. Okay, anyways, Anping is rank 7, the city, and then we have this over here. Do we have the building that gives us the percentage increase? No, so we probably want to start building one of these. The low-level one is really cheap, so we'll just go ahead and start building that. Small regional city over here at Yi. Now, this one we do have the food production building. 6 turns, huh? That's quite a bit. But we'll go ahead, we'll start upgrading that. And then Dai is now a large city, and apparently we've spent all of our money. Guan Hai is, well, Guan Hai's dead, so he became scarred, and Sen B became lame right before he died. I've noticed that they get a negative trait almost always on the turn that they pass away. Ooh, we have a Black Elite plus 8 cunning. That's pretty cool. A Jade Horse. And a Concubine. Nifty. If we come in here and we look at our satisfaction, the lowest is 78. And the lowest down here is 100. So everybody is happy. Attacker reinforcements. Okay, that was a dilemma over here at Anping, and we chose to do nothing. And they have a rebellion here where we're laying siege. Fun. General appointed. Shan Bing, Zhang Yi, and Wen Yi. These are the 3 Yellow Turban generals that replaced our deceased members. And then Hei Yi. Yeah, Hei Yi passed from old age. Can you believe that? Luke Swan is now our faction leader. And then Guan Hai and Sen B all passed away. Okay, looking very good. Let's go ahead and take care of this here. This is Fu Xi, Su Feng, and this used to be Hei Yi. So this guy's got the Black Elite. He's a veteran, so he's got the cunning. I don't think any of these things increase cunning, no. No, we don't have anything in here. Heavenly Flight. Jade Archer, not owned. Really. Expertise and cunning. That seems like it'd be good for this guy because he's got a little bit of expertise, and then cunning for like trebuchets or something would be good for this guy. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we're going to give him the Jade Sculptor. And then this is authority and satisfaction. Blah. Well, hold on here. What is going on with this game? Okay, it says right here, Jade Archer, not owned. We have it. Jade Archer's right here. Like, why is it saying that it's... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. What a hot mess in terms of like giving you the information we need to complete our sets and things. Okay, so we do have the Jade Archer, and we have completed the Heavenly Flight set. Very good. And we've got the Cunning here. Is this another veteran that... No, he's got Flaming Shot. Okay. Because some of our veterans don't get Flaming Shot, which is weird to me. But I'm thinking we probably want to maybe get rid of some units here and bring in some trebuchets and get our Flaming Shot. And then, what do we have over here? Yellow Turban Archers. Oh, we can't recruit anything right now because this isn't our territory. We haven't laid siege yet. Okay, but so when we get around to it, if we could put some trebuchets in this guy's army, and then he boosts... This is entire army, yes, 25% range damage for the entire army. Very good. We have a battering ram, so I think we can auto-resolve this. That's pretty excessive, the casualties there. And look at that, another character recruited. Like every battle results in like 2 people being recruited. This is getting a little ridiculous here. It's starting to get a little bonkers. Determined for Fuxi has resolve and zeal. Very good. Let's go. I guess like recruit all the people. Our character salaries are down to 275. So, okay, whatever. A veteran and a veteran. And neither one of these people is legendary, but this guy is coming in saying he's legendary. And they didn't bring any items or anything with them. Bunch of veterans. We're getting quite a few veterans. Okay. But now we have Anding, and it's not going to cost us very much money, so we may as well just repair this. And I think pretty soon here we're going to be at war with Zhangjiang, and these armies are kind of moving towards her territory for that purpose. This is our veteran that doesn't have Flaming Shot. Like, what is going on with this? Why can't you have Flaming Shot? Okay, in any case, we're still replenishing with this force, and when we're all done, we'll probably head back over towards Taiwan to attack the tool maker. These 2 armies will just move up as far as they can towards Xihei, however you say this. Not entirely sure, but we're going to end up at war with her pretty soon. Very quiet over here from Duchy of Zhang. Makes me a little bit nervous, but if we can come up here and like capture most of this territory for Gongquan really quickly and then sell it to him, and then we'll probably keep this centerpiece for ourselves. And then he can have this whole like horse pasture plains area. Then we can take some armies and push down here and attack Duchy of Zhang. So let's see here. We have an army from Cao Hao is like running around in here. He's been chased out of our territory. And then I'm thinking we can come over here and fight this guy. Let's move up into reinforcement range with them. He'll probably run. You gonna run? Yep. You're gonna run. Ah, no. It didn't bring the other army. Really? Alright, fine. We'll just do it this way then. We have 11,000 people attacking. And that was they retreated, so they should be completely wiped out. We're looking pretty good here. We didn't lose too much. Ancillaries gained, captured somebody. We're gonna go ahead and execute him. We'll execute you too, and we'll take the money because that's a lot of money. Okay, yeah, more characters, sure, why not? Only one this time, though, huh? Okay, we're going to move her into the settlement. And then we'll put this guy, like, right here. Next turn, we'll come out and kill the rebellion. Okay, that looks good. Do we have the movement to get here? No. Huh. And we don't have any trebuchets in these armies. Nope. How about we take this guy? We come all the way down the Guangling. Are you a scholar? You are. So you cannot recruit trebuchets. Can't be done. This guy, I think we're just going to come over here. So what we'll do is we'll probably push across the river with this army here and start threatening this territory. And we're doing pretty good over here, hassling these guys with this army. This is a really good army. And I think maybe we'll come over here and attack this rice paddy. But we do want to make sure that we get the chance to replenish. And we'll go ahead and ambush. And we're just going to go ahead and push right up to here. 70% chance of ambushing. Not going to attack. Not going to attack. We'll take this army, which has trebuchets and whatnot. So it wants to come in through this way. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, we're going to come around the side here through the northern passage. Everybody there looking good. Is that all of our movement? Kind of looks to be, huh? Now, did we ever finish our... No, we're almost there. 685. We have 48 food, so we can go ahead. We can start upgrading dye. And then let's just look at our assignments really quick. We've only got one assignment left. So we could reduce corruption by a further 50% somewhere. And honestly, I think that's what we should do. So we get 0% corruption in Ping Yuan. Very good. 0% in Liao Xai. Awesome. This is looking kind of like our next best spot to attempt to lower corruption if we have somebody that gets along with everybody else, and we do. And so there we go. And then we can build up here at Liao Xai. Industry. All right, what is the building that gives the income to both industry and commerce? So we're going to go ahead and build that. And I'm not going to build anything else. And this is the only army left to move. We're just going to go here and encamp. Very good. You know what else we should do? We should probably go capture Chang on the Jade Mine. We could recruit somebody else up as an army over here and then hire the Yellow Turban captain and archer and use them to lay siege to places like Chang'an. Maybe we'll do that. We've also, got some administrator position and some other stuff here. So this is for healers. We got to find a good healer that gets along with everybody else. Ooh, before we do that, though, it's looking like our faction leader doesn't get along with people. We got 1, 2, 3 people that he does not get along with. That's not cool. Okay. This is going to give population growth to the local commandery. Replenishment to own armies and local commandery. 30% income from commerce faction wide. Okay, so we want that. But then let's look for good positive traits down at the bottom. 8 satisfaction faction wide. That's pretty big. 10% income from commerce. Not bad. In fact, I think that's the only person so far that boosts income from commerce, industry, or peasantry. 3% replenishment faction wide. That's also not bad. Here we got 2 public order, 2 satisfaction faction wide, and the replenishment. Kind of like that. Replenishment and satisfaction. Do we have somebody that gets along with everybody? This guy does. But his faction-wide bonuses are just not that good. So, who do you not get along with? Only the faction leader. Okay, sorry, I know I'm taking a little bit of time on this. Let's look at Mr. Public Order, Replenishment, and Satisfaction. He gets along with everybody except for Jean Xian. So you know what? We're going to throw this guy in. Okay, now we got another opportunity for a healer here. This is going to increase income from peasantry faction-wide. I think it's the same no matter who we put in. Yeah, it's not going to matter. So, let's put this guy. He gets along with everybody. He's leveled up a bit. Looks good. And then we have a local leader we can throw in somewhere. Looking at our commanderies that earn the most money. Okay, here's one. 0% corruption. So we're not really going to gain any extra income putting anybody in at Bohai, I don't think. Let's just see. And we got commerce, peasantry, and industry. About 200 for each of them. So Handan Zifu is going to get us a little bit of money in there. So far, Beyond Gen Pay kind of seems like the best. Ooh, here we go. 10% income from all sources. Yeah, okay, I like Yuan Yi for this now. Don't like the minus food. Okay, Yuan Yi it is. Enjoy your post, buddy. And Shangguan Shuo, Liu Dan, Zhu Yi. He's probably not truly legendary. Okay, so we're gonna pop this guy in here and like recruit just a little bit. We get some 455, 182. 2 of these peasant spear units. And there we go. We can end our turn. Ooh, Cao Hao walked right near our ambushing army. That looks pretty good for us. Oh, you will offer us 5,700 for peace. Guess what? Go home. Once upon a time, we were friendly with you. We traded food to you, and we were nice to you. And you declared war on us. This is all of your own doing. And in any case, China needs to be united under the Yellow Turbans, right? I believe it does. Kingdom of Wu commanded their vessel, Han Empire, to go to war against, looks like us. So, so now we're at war with the Han Empire. Cool. We can come over here and take Hanoi, or Hine, however you pronounce it. Kingdom of Wu signed a peace treaty with Kingdom of Ba, and we have improved irrigation now in our reforms. Treat things before they exist, regulate things before disorder begins. Popping this open, that gives us the like level 5 farms and all that stuff, and then this one will give us the rank 5 ones, and we want that because they have towers when you upgrade them to rank 4 and 5. Okay, so looking over here, you know, instead of stopping short every time, just go attack it. I'm like, what's the holdup there? There's no way he's got a garrison in here that's worth a crap. Let's kill our Yellow Turban brothers over here that are rebelling. Boop. Take the replenishment. Oh, look, more characters. Can't get enough of those characters. Who are you? Zhang Jiang. Not yet at war with us. Will be soon, I believe. We're just going to creep up to the border here so that we can help attack that. Refugee shelters. Construction complete. Did I really build this? What? Yeah, I did. Okay, 100% food production. I was like, I don't remember building that. Prosperous farming estate. I think that's this. Yes. Yes. What do we need to upgrade next in here? What city is this? Bohai. Public order is a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm going to ignore that for now. Lucky Knot Weavery. Is that this? Yeah. I'll upgrade that. Okay, here we go. We want the one that gives us minus 4% corruption. And then in a couple turns, we'll be able to upgrade this. That's what we're currently researching right now, I believe. Okay, so we can close that. The new guy that we recruited seems to have come with a bodyguard. Ignore the diplomacy. Forget the faction development. Character ranks gained. Sen Jing. Where are you at? Right here. Sima Yi. We're gonna get ya. This is pretty much all infantry. We got a little bit of missile units. And this guy's expertise, resolve, and instinct. Let's get the brisk compassion for the increased instinct. What do you say we go wipe these guys out? Really, you're not gonna run? Well, forget you. Forget you. We'll take the replenishment. Faction Regency. Cao Hao, and the regent is Fang Anjuan. And then now, let's see, can we get back down to here? We can. So we can lay siege here. We got Trebs. Continue our siege. Killed in battle. Wu Yan. That was rebels. I think that was over at Anping. Killed in battle. TG. Cao Hao. So Sima Yi escaped. Good for him, I guess. Come over here with these guys. I guess we'll just move normal speed with him. I believe we can auto-resolve this. Go ahead and delegate. Probably still lost like 2,000, yeah. Now, was this Yang Zhao? Yang Zhao is a good settlement. Usually worth quite a bit. Not terribly concerned with any of the buildings in here, but I do want to upgrade this to rank 7. Also, really quick, it's been a while since I've like been really paid attention to this. We got a lot of negative public order. We're plumb out of assignments. So, looking over here at our income per turn and the amount of food that we have, let's think about lowering our taxes. That's too low. Okay, so we're still making okay money. We got 1,400 in our treasury currently. We can't hire any of these guys. I want to clear this rebellion. We're not taking attrition yet. We will be soon, though. And is this army replenished? It is. Okay, so we're going to trespass into her territory. Move it up to there. I wish I had eyes and ears on if she has an army in there, but it's okay. We're going to be attacking you soon. And I'm going to move up to here and ambush, and just move up to here and ambush. We're all set right there. We're replenishing. Mukai is... he just helped take Huang Shao. So let's get the flaming shot with Mukai, and then we'll think about like putting the Trebs over into Mukai's retinue. And we got lots of research rate. This guy's only rank 4. Expertise and authority. Can we get like expertise and resolve? This gives night battles to our army. Resolve and instinct, 10% armor, own retinue. Where are you? Okay, so you're down here. You know what? 10% armor for our retinue because we're basically all infantry. I like that. Do any of these horses increase our resolve? They don't. Nah, I'm pretty happy with the way that guy's weapons are. Okay, can we reach the rice paddy? It looks like we can. And we should really fight this. We'll do a night battle. We want minimal casualties, loot and occupy, replenish quickly, and move on to the next settlement. We are basically trying to burn a path through Kingdom of Wu down here. Come on now. Ooh, look at this. This is cool. They got the rice paddies in the steppe farming. Very neat. Although, if Kung Fu movies have taught me anything, there should be like more water in here where the rice grows. What's the Jet Li movie where he's really arrogant and he has the Kung Fu school and his students cause too much problem with one of the other ones, and somebody eventually like dies, and he sends himself into exile at some rice paddy village where some blind woman takes care of him. I think it's Fearless, but it may not be Fearless. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and stick these guys over here. We got some chanters, and I think this is the decent spot to deploy. I'm gonna put our White Way veterans just right here in the trees. They're hidden, but it should give us line of sight so that we can fire with our Trebs down the hill there. And then we'll set this guy here, these guys here. You can go there. Archery Masters. Men of the Forest. We got our Militia of Virtue. Not putting a whole lot of thought into this. Do we got line of sight? We do. And so the flaming shot shall be delivered henceforth to this location. Oh, here we go. Come on. Give me the direct hits. There you go. That's what we like to see. Again, this is with patch 1.2. So the flaming shot does do a little bit less damage. Still pretty deadly though. Especially in these choke points like this. Infantry captain getting shot by archery masters. And we can push up right to the edge of the tower's firing arc. I mean, look at this. These guys are just getting decimated. Okay, let's speed it up because I don't think there's much of a battle to fight here. What's going on over here? Wow, they found us. Did they come out this way? I think they came out that way and they blundered into us in the bushes over there. There. So there we go, just like we wanted. Very few casualties. If we had auto resolved, you know, we would have lost like 1,000. Takes 2 turns to replenish. Blah 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 blah. Much better off fighting it manually. And loot and occupy. More characters, sure, why not? Load us up. We've got so many characters. Let's just take that away from you. Nah, we just got a skill point with this guy. Now we got another. Oh, no, he's had flaming shot. What am I thinking? No, it was Shao Jiang that we had a skill point with. Okay. Resolve expertise. Resolve expertise. Resolve expertise. We could get pretty big boost to our instinct right down in here. 5 resolve. Is that worth it? And then we have resolve and instinct. So we got 8, 9, and 10. So if we did this, this, and this, that would get us a little bit of resolve, quite a bit of instinct, like 21 instinct from where we are right now. Wouldn't make us legendary, but we got 5 resolve and 3 cunning here. The cunning is nice because it boosts our ammunition. And then we could get expertise. So do we want instinct, instinct, instinct? A little bit of resolve. Do we want resolve and cunning, instinct, instinct? I don't. This is 5 and then so 13 total melee evasion if we get these 3. But right in here we get 10 melee evasion. I think that's worth more than the 13 to our expertise stat. Let's get intensity, mighty knockback, and all that. It's pretty good. All right, looking at this guy. Oh wow, lots of people died, so we can throw some new weapons and stuff this guy's way. Do we got any armor? No. He's got the archery masters, so we can get fire arrows for them. Oh, I think we want ranged armor, piercing damage, range damage, and income from industry for this guy. You know what? I'm going to give him Shadow Runner to boost his cunning for the ammunition for the archery masters. I don't think weapons boost cunning at all. So I guess resolve or expertise would be good. So we got resolve here with the 2-handed mace. Expertise and instinct, not bad. Does he have... He's got the melee evasion over here. So, you know what? We're going to give him the two-handed mace to pump up his resolve. This authority is wasted. So we want either cunning or resolve. Cunning or resolve. I don't think he needs the melee evasion for his retinue. So it's really kind of looking like cunning. Or we could do expertise and resolve. It's not bad. Yeah, you know, I'm going to give him this. Doesn't need the authority. Campaign movement range, 10%. It doesn't look like he needs to be leading the army for that either. It just says own army. Where was that? Yeah, you know what? Cunning and campaign movement range. We'll do that. Elite trainer. We don't need extra military supplies. So this guy's looking pretty good. We don't have any armor we can give him. Okay, cool. Sure, we'll just repair these. We got money. It's okay. I don't know where this guy's gonna go or what he's gonna do when he gets there. And then this army. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce our territory up here. And then if we can, maybe push over towards Jianye, the copper mine, or the city. Okay. Now with her. Okay, Han Empire's at war with us, right? So we could go take Yingzhuan. But first we got to get rid of this rebellion here, right? Make it a night battle. Delegate. Okay, not bad. We'll release. We'll take the ransom. Oh my goodness. Do the characters ever stop now? I think Creative Assembly may have overcorrected here. Confucian Sage. What do we got here? Book of Documents. And we would get plus 10 satisfaction faction wide. Just gonna take this guy's stuff. We're gonna push up, wipe this guy out. Nice parry and a stab. Parry, parry, stab, stab. We take the replenishment. And then head over to here. And then push up to here. Next turn, we may be able to push our way into Yingchuan. Still no declaration of war from Liu Kang. He's biding his time. Biding his time. I don't want to declare war on her quite yet. I want her to move this army out of here first. So, who else do we need to move? Is there anybody? Yeah, over here. Okay, we take attrition next turn. We got some money. Let's hire the archers. And just a little bit short. So we'll get the spearmen. And then 455, huh? Peasant archers, no thanks. Militia of Virtue, nah. Sky Heralds. That is what we shall get. Ha 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 ha. So next turn, I think we'll come over and clear this guy out of here. And then we'll just start moving this army westward to defend from possibly Zhangjiang over here or the Han Empire over here. Lu Bu looking in really bad shape. Yeah, all these guys are. Ha 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 ha. Please, no more dead generals. Kingdom of Wu has commanded their vassal Han Empire to join a war against Yu Min Xiang. Liu Kong signed a peace treaty with Kingdom of Ba. Oh boy, here it comes. Luke, Swan, and Mu Kai. Sure. Recklessness. Not that concerned with reading that. Okay, we're going to upgrade this. Joint Manufacturing Hall. Charm Maker's Workshop. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. And Huang Shao has been upgraded to rank 5. So we're not earning very much money per turn right now. So it's, you know, we got a lot of armies on the field. Let's go ahead and clear this rebellion out of here. Should be able to auto-resolve this. So since we're not earning very much per turn, we'll take the income. Oh, good grief. And we'll proceed with the follow-up attack. We'll take the replenishment this time. Holy smokes. Like characters galore. What is this, a job fair? All right, what'd you come with? Expertise of Resolve. We wanted that for somebody. Okay, so we're going to take it away from you. We're going to take away your nice horsey. No, we're going to give you that plain Jane horsey. We're still not spending hardly any money on character salaries, so I don't think it hurts us to have all these characters. Some people killed in battle. Yeah. Provincial Advisor. You know what we really need is somewhere we could get a provincial auditor, which lowers corruption by 10%, like faction-wide. I don't remember who we would give it to, though. It's not this guy. It's like provincial auditor. Can we filter by like just the set items? That would be nifty. Somebody in here. Provincial auditor. Yeah. So far, it eludes us. But one of these like really good book items has the potential to decrease our corruption faction-wide by 10%. It's not this one. No. One of these. Hand of the King. Here it is. The Provincial Auditor. Man, if we could get a hold of that and get minus 10% corruption faction-wide, that would boost our income a bit, I think. How are we doing on our assignments? Assignments are all capped out. And how are we doing on our reform? We got one turn for this reform here before we can upgrade farms and stuff to rank 5. So that'll be cool when that's done. Is it the beginning of our turn? I guess it is. So you decided to come south, huh? To, I guess, threaten Zhang Jiang. That's fine. So we'll come up here. We'll starve them out. We need some trebuchets in this army so that we can just fight these battles on the turn that we arrive. Gong Quan is, like, he's doing okay. He's fielding armies. But, you know, he's really like not taking territory. And then this is still going on over here. This has been going on for like 2 episodes now, where it looks like it says their stance is normal. It looks like he's sieging, and our trade with them is broken. I don't understand what's going on. It's like they're stuck in a siege over here that doesn't finish. I don't get it. Did you move out of this settlement here? You didn't. Well, I don't want to attack while you're in it. Get out of here. Go away. When we do attack her, I think we want to come over here and take Shandong first. So let's move into our own territory where we can see the town. It's a small town with no walls, so it'd be relatively easy to take. Yeah, we handled that. Oh, I want to pop over here now. All right, are we going to be attacking this turn? So far, it's not looking like it. Let's see. You're in there, huh? A little bit of a garrison. Let's push up. We're going to build our ram. Sapping and sapping will continue our siege. Okay, I can't imagine that they have any real armies that are threatening to us over here, but you never know. I'm going to hold off on building that. And let's look at our corruption in Runan, because we have like nothing to lower corruption over here. So we are at 58% corruption right now. That's pretty brutal. Does it tell us how much we're losing overall to corruption anywhere in here? Like it would be nice if it said like commanderies 26,000 minus X amount to corruption. Because there's probably a nice balancing point where we could give some of this territory away to Gongquang, which we do intend to do, and lower our corruption, and then possibly increase our income. But it doesn't tell us. We're spending 25,000 on army upkeep. That's a lot. That's so much. Okay, coming over here. I want to capture Huang Shao, so the entirety of the commandery is what I mean. But then we also have Liu Zhang over here. No, that's Liu Kong. He's friendly with us. So let's swing this way. We're going to starve you out over here. Can we get into reinforcement range? We can. And then I guess we'll just pop up over here. So Yangzhou, we've almost got the entire settlement. How about now? Do you like peace now? Yeah, you really like it now, don't you? I wish I could make you my vassal. Is there anybody that would become our vassal? Demand submission. The Yellow Turban Rebellion would. Where are they even at? They'll become our vassal. That's funny. Nobody else will. Trade agreements. Confederate. Duchy of Zhang and King Mavu would love to be peaceful with us right now. We're not going to grant it to them. And then last but not least, our armies down over here. So I want to make sure that we catch this guy. So I'm going to go right here into an ambush stance. I don't think he can take this in his current state. So I think they're going to try to path this way, and they'll probably walk through our ambush. And then right over here, let's go take Danggu. It's just looking worse and worse and worse for these guys. All right, we'll end our turn. Whoops, I misclicked. Ah, so he swung back away from our ambush. So darn, we didn't get to capture him. Okay, good. She left the fishing port here. That's what we wanted. Secure rural areas. That is our reform for the rank 5 farms and all that. Disease. Beyond Zhenpei. Where's she at? Yingchuan. Darn. Is she the one that's laying siege? She is. So we're losing lots of military supplies every turn. Thank you very much for that. Are they taking attrition yet? No. And we're going to bring this guy westward and then up onto the farmland here at Hanoi. Or Hanei. Bunch of G militia. I kind of feel like now is our best time to declare war on her. How are we looking here? Do we have a nice easy auto resolve? No, not yet. So we'll continue to starve them out, as ridiculous as this is. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not in a big hurry over here. Do we want to declare war on Zhangjiang right now? We're really close to that. I'm gonna get Trebs on this guy. Here's what I think we're gonna do instead. I think we're gonna hold off on declaring war on her for like one more turn. We're going to get as close as we can to the city here at Hanoi or Hanoi. And then these two armies are going to converge on it together and then swing back and attack Shandong. Okay, now with this army here, I want to stay hot on this guy's tail, but I don't want him to know that we're here. Can I get 26% movement in here somewhere? Okay, 30% is the best we can do, but we got a nice chance of hiding here, staying hidden. So that's good. What's this look like now? We'll delegate this. And we'll occupy. Oh yeah, sure, another character. Why not? 2 characters. Can we go for 3? It's like a character pinata. All right, we can move up with this guy now. Oh boy, we're gonna end up pushing across the river with these people because yeah, I think we're gonna push across the river. That's what it's looking like here. Let's go ahead and just get right up on the edge here. What do we got going in here? These are the characters that we just got. Commandery secured. Whoop-de-doo. We looked at the disease. Rebellion imminent at Huang Shao. So that's right here. So one of these armies can swing back up and take care of that. That's no big deal. I'm going to hold off on spending any money for a moment. Okay, so we got a professional instructor. Cool. An architect. Yippee. White stallion. Ooh, a Taoist monk. Oh, well, this is nice. Ooh, a ceremonial stone axe. And a warblade. We got a bunch of good stuff all of a sudden. So let's pop over here where these characters are. That just can't help but enthusiastically join our rebellion. Okay, I'm going to take away your architect. I'm going to take away your horsey. I'm going to take away your Taoist monk. You came on with nothing. I'm going to take away your awesome axe. Oh, please tell me we have the Master Craftsman. Minus 25% building upkeep. to administer commander. Not that big of a deal. Like, none of these people are doing anything. So let's strip them of all their goodies. Like, suddenly we are just floating in items and stuff, though. Let's take away that from you. Okay, that's good enough. Like, look at all these characters we have. This is getting ridiculous. Holy smokes. Okay, who all hasn't moved here? All right, let's go and oh man, I don't want to fight this manually. Good, we can auto resolve it. We can auto resolve it. Ha 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 ha. And we'll loot and occupy this one too. Another character. Unbelievable. And then we've moved this guy, right? It's getting hard to keep track of who all needs to move and who doesn't. Yeah, you're going to encamp. You're good. You're laying siege, right? Yep. I wish they had little icons in here that gave you like you know, told us who's laying siege, like if they're already encamped and not. That would be much better. Just a few little icons to give us that information in here. And then, okay, this is on ping. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Small regional city. We'll upgrade the horse pastures. It decreases cavalry upkeep faction wide. And I think we've done everything except for we have a reform. We don't have any more administrator slots. I looked at this last episode. This encourage frugality. We could use that to boost our income. The problem is all of our administrator positions are being used up. So, what do we really need here? We need to boost our income. 40% income from peasantry. That's what we're missing. What is our income from peasantry? So it'd probably go up by like maybe a couple thousand. 3 turns. Let's go ahead and go down this path now to get our income per turn up slightly. Don't forget that our corruption is absolutely horrid everywhere. We don't really have a good way to deal with it. And then we have some character skill points we can spend in here. I guess we'll do the research rate. This guy doesn't have a retinue. So it's like, I don't even know what to pick for this guy. So I'm not going to pick anything. Fire arrows, melee damage, ranged armor piercing damage, opportunism, pretty good for him. Ranged armor piercing damage, ranged firing rate, pretty good for a scholar. So we'll go ahead and pick that. Going back to this guy. Let's go after reach. And let's take the route that gives us the flaming shot. I think is reasonable. All right, we're just burning through the turns here. I think I moved everybody. Lubu running around at his livestock farm, and over here near Onding. Uh-oh, Ma Chao has appeared. It takes like 5 turns to get through this mountain passageway here, though, so I'm not that worried about it. Uh-oh. Gong Kwang. No, he got wiped out. No, no. Poor Gong Kwang. Fang Anyuan instigated Fan Yi into a proxy war. Oh, kind of like Cao Cao, huh? So Fan Yi is at war with Liu Kong. Interesting. Gong Kuang has passed away, probably from that battle, and has been succeeded by Li Sheng. Kingdom of Ba left the coalition of Yu, Min, Xiang, so they're not getting along with each other. And who is this? Luke Swan, our faction leader. What do we want? Let's increase the morale for our army. Sure, why not? Okay, acts of worship. We did that. Lao Wanyang has become energetic. Okay, that's pretty decent. And we went through these. Rebellion at Huang Shao. So we'll want to clean that up with this army right here. Looks like they can get there this turn. And looking at our time, look at that. We are at an hour. So we're going to end this one here. When we come back in the next one, we'll probably start pushing into this area in Kingdom of Wu. Continue burning our path of destruction down through this way. Is this unoccupied? It is. It's abandoned. So we could settle that. And that's all going to bring us like slightly closer to the Kingdom of Wu Emperor's seat over here. I'm thinking we'll probably capture Yingchuan, Hene, declare war on Zhang Jiang, although like I'm hoping we can do it next episode, but it might take 2. It looks like this army that was in the fishing port has come over here into the farmland. So this would be like our prime opportunity to declare war on her, though, because it's going to take her too long to come back here and defend this stuff. We'll be able to push up and get like the fishing port, the city, swing back with this army and this army here after capturing Hanoi and taking Shandong. And then all 3 of these armies will push up probably all the way to Yanmain and maybe have one army come over and defend the coast here by the river. And then that pretty much leaves whatever she moved over here stranded by who is it now? Li Shang? Whoever's leading, Li Sheng. And then Fuxi, Su Feng, and all of them. And so I think we're looking in pretty good position, and we probably want to get some sort of defense going down over here to repel Ma Chao, who somehow is like miraculously alive. This guy must be 150 years old by now. And in any case, let me know if you enjoyed this with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying it. It's relatively peaceful right now. We've kind of moved into the late game, I think, where we can auto-resolve a little bit more often. And once we take care of this territory up here, we should be able to push south and finish the campaign. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good afternoon, and take care.